Hello! So we know that I love a cheeky themed board game, and this is Vomitland. Yes, you heard me correctly. It is push your luck. It's all about spending the day at a theme park and trying to keep everything inside so that you can score the most points. First of all, I love roller coasters. They are one of my favorite things. This game is crowdfunding now, and I really hope that it is a success because this is just a prototype that I'm showing you, and I really, really want to own this game. I think it's so fun, and I think you will enjoy it too. So let me show you a little bit about it. So in this game, you get to be one of these cute little people running around an amusement park, and you are trying to ride the roller coasters the longest so that you can get the most benefits. But as we know with the roller coaster, things can go terribly wrong. So I love the artwork of this. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like an old school Where's Waldo. So on your turn, you have 3 different places on this board that you are able to go. So you can ride the roller coaster, which is going to be down here and is going to be the main part of the game. You can go to the water closet or the toilet, or you can go to the store. And different benefits will happen at each of those locations. So on the roller coaster, which is kind of the essence of the game and where all of the push your luck comes into play, if you choose to ride the roller coaster, you'll put your piece there and cards are going to come out. And you have maneuvers on there, and you have to resolve if there's a vomit effect. You have this little tracker where like, hey, my day's starting out great, wonderful, all good. And then, a little bit worse. Oh, I'm really starting to feel it now. And then finally, splat. So there are ways throughout the game that you can reduce this to try and avoid that, because when you get a splat, you have to take on negative points. So there's the ride on the roller coaster, and as these cards are coming out, you can decide if you're going to stay on the roller coaster longer or if you are going to get off of the roller coaster. And I love how the cards connect to actually make a coaster. So when people get off of the coaster, then once everyone has finished and decided when to get off, you get to pick a card and add it to your collection. There are different emotion faces on here. So you have the cute happy face, you have the heart, and then you have the ghost. And as you collect those, one of each one to form sets, those score you points at the end of the game. The different maneuvers can score you points at the end of the game. This is all about push your luck. You've got your score tracker over here, so at the end of the game you can tally it. And then each game, there's also going to be 4 or 5 objectives, depending on player count. This game plays 3 to 6. And the first person to achieve one of the objectives gets to put their little cube on here, and they will get 4 points, and everyone else who achieves it will get 2 points. So once all of these objectives have been achieved at least one time, or when someone has used up the last card on the roller coaster, then the game ends and you total up your points. So this game is so fun. 1, because just look at it. It's hilarious. You're riding a roller coaster. And 2, I love that element of push your luck. Do I stay on just a little bit longer? Do I really hope that I get the big thing that I'm wanting? Or is it time to jump off and maybe be a little less risky and do something that can reduce my level, make me feel a little bit better? Do I want to go to the store and collect an item that's going to be really valuable for me in the game? There's so many amazing options in this game. It's so fun. Again, it plays 3 to 6. It's a double-sided board, so when you play 3 to 4 players, you play on one side of the board, and when you play 5 to 6, you play on the other side of the board. There's actually, too, this little janitor token that moves around the board each turn, and it will block spaces that you want to go to, so it makes the game more difficult and your planning more difficult. But seriously, like, the artwork on this board is so cute. There's so many fun things to see and discover on here. I absolutely love this game. I love the push your luck. I've only had one roller coaster in my life go terribly wrong. Looking at you, Deja Vu, at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Worst experience of my life. Other than that, I love a roller coaster, and I will push my luck on the roller coaster every single time. So please go and support Vomitland. It is funding now, and I really hope we all get to own a copy of this game. So let me know what you think of this. Give me a like and a follow, and I'll keep bringing you more board game content. Thanks. Bye.